Okay, I think I should be live now. Let's make sure that link is showing. We're live. Alright, yeah, looks like I'm live now. That's good news. I was double checking through my phone. We'll give everyone about a minute or two to show up. I did not finish setting up the shiny hunt in time, but Shiny Three Segment Dudunsparce is going to be day 74. So not 74, this is going to be day 77. Yeah, this is going to be day 77 of trying to find a Shiny Three Segment Dudunsparce. So let's get in there real quick. I'm going to have to look into whatever that announcement was I just saw after this. And no, I'm not just going to end the stream like 4 minutes into the thing. It's not VTuber related, so we're good with that. Let me just repost my stream on the self-promo channels of the servers I'm in. Get people in. Probably going to have a little less activity today since we're not doing an Amiibo tournament stream. We're back to doing shiny hunting. Shiny Three Segment Dudunsparce. Let's go over here. Then we'll come down over to Soul Self Promo. Gonna be, I don't see where it is. Here it is. Alright, so alright, let's do this. Today is going to be day 77 of trying to find a Shiny Three Segment Dudunsparce. So I haven't actually set up the shiny hunt completely yet. I still need to find a Dunsparce Outbreak and KO60 Dunsparce. So I have not played Pokemon Scarlet in about 2 weeks since that last live stream where I kind of ended abruptly because of blah blah, news this, news that, or VTuber stuff. Yeah, I need to stop interrupting my streams over VTuber news. But there's not going to be any today, hopefully. But it looks like there's outbreaks for these things. I haven't shiny hunted for those yet, the Kilowatro. So maybe we'll do that in the near future after we find some Dunsparce. But we're still trying to find a Shiny Three Segment Dudunsparce. So we're going to just do a little bit of quote-unquote date skipping. It's already past 7, but that's why it shows like 7 o'clock, something like that. Alright, let's see. Dunsparce. Is it going to be any Dunsparce? Let's see. Happiny. Come over here. Nah, that's a yellow Tatsugiri. I think the Tatsugiri event already passed or has yet to happen. Something like that. But there aren't any normal types. I had the normal sandwich already activated. I was starting to set up this hunt before the stream started, so I didn't have to like KO 6 Pokemon, yeah, for a little less time. But I'm going to try to lock in, try to find, let's see, Lechonk. No, we do not need any more Lechonk. I have beef with Lechonk. Because, oh, there's Dunsparce. It's going to be over in Dalizapa Passage. Yeah, let's do more date skipping. Yep, date skip. Date skip, my beloved. Date skip, my friend. More Dunsparce hunting. Alright, Stantler, that's something. Gumshoes. No Dunsparce yet has appeared. That isn't in one of the cave systems. If there's Dunsparce in Alphanauta Cavern, maybe we go for it, but I don't know. If we can't find anything in the next few minutes, then I'll just go straight to Area Zero. I have 3 sets of Herba available. Because I did grind from Herba off stream after streaming 2 weeks ago. Oh, there we go. That's going to be Dunsparce right there, next to that Ice Terra. So, actually, we don't need a quick fly. We can just, yeah, we're just going to walk our way there, fly with Koraidon. Hey, maybe bump into some random shiny on the way. Who knows? My microphone is on, right? Yeah, I think my microphone is on. But I let all those messages come through. A Dunsparce Outbreak, we can see it on the... Was that a... I saw something, it was like lighter. I really hope that wasn't what I thought it was. It was like a lighter pink too. Maybe that was a shiny Happiny I accidentally failed, but anyways, Dudunsparce. Let's get this done. Alright, so we got a KO 60 of these guys, and we're in the regular world, so no synchro mode, no nothing like that. So that's gonna be a 2. That Surskit, something looks off about this Surskit. Is that Surskit shiny or no? No. Yeah, I have not played this game in like a while. I need to play more Pokemon. I've just been doing a bunch of Amiibo stuff lately. And I am going to do more Amiibo stuff, but I definitely need to work on Dudunsparce some more. I want to finish this Dudunsparce before this month, because it's been 7 months since we started this shiny hunt. 7 months. Alright, so we'll just go into the third warning notification. Is that part of the outbreak? I think that's too far to be part of the outbreak. Alright, that's 4. Sorry, not 4, but we'll just wait until we get the warning, because I think that's going to be like 7 or 8. Then this probably makes it 9. But I need to make more shorts as well. I'm planning to make more shorts. I'll make some. I'm gonna go back to making some Dudunsparce shorts, all that. Get back into the rhythm of it. The last day I made an actual short for was day 73. We did 74, 75, 76, and this is gonna be 77 as streams. But I'll just be like, hey, so it's been a while since I've posted one of these shorts. Something along the lines of that. So anyways, I started live streaming these Dudunsparce days instead, so what you're going to see now is a recap of the previous stream. I don't know, something along the lines of that. It'll probably like use a little bit less audio, but at the same time I need to start adding more like audio effects on that, because my channel in terms of subscribers was definitely growing. Before I started posting Dudunsparce shorts, that was about 150, a little under 150. The channel right now is at 425 subscribers, and I want to see if I can hit 500 before, not the end of the year, but maybe the end of this month or next month. But I still think 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year could be possible if I step up my game. Because that's another thing too, I haven't really been stepping up my game with making YouTube stuff. Because I've been streaming. One of the big benefits of streaming is the watch hours. You get a decent amount of watch hours. But the thing for watch hours is, you know, people gotta show up and watch. We're gonna despawn those things in the lake. Get some more Dudunsparce to appear. I thought that was shiny for a second. No, it's just this lighting, this evening sky. I really like the sky in this game. But I definitely prefer the sky in Legends Arceus over this, but this guy is still pretty. Like, look at that. Look at that pink into purple into dark blue. Look at that gradient like with the sky as it just turns. You see the lighthouse. Ignore the fact that my Scarlet is committing genocide against the Dudunsparce population right now. And a Surskit. But it's beautiful, the sky. Or, it's pretty. I think that's the right word to use. It's pretty to look at the sky in this game. Alright, more Dudunsparce being hunted for. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to actually properly tag this stream. Ah, whoops. So if I get like less viewers, all that, that's my fault. I forgot to add tags. I knew I forgot to do something. Because the thing is in OBS, when I create the stream, I can create it, but not I have to manually do the tag like here on YouTube, and I forgot to do that. So, whoopsies. There was one dude, he said he was going to show, well, he can't show up actually. He usually shows up to the streams, for these Dudunsparce streams, but he can't today. Wednesday's busy for him. So, oh well. But yeah, we just KO'd at least 25 Dudunsparce, so we're still in the process of KOing these Dudunsparce right now. Alright, gonna KO some more Dudunsparce over here. Once we have enough KOs to get the biggest, the more rolls for the shiny, we are going to use a Herba Sandwich. Because I do have Herba, we're just gonna stack everything. So we're gonna stack the Herba Mystica, we're gonna stack... Yeah, we're gonna stack the Herba Mystica, we're gonna stack the Outbreak, and we're gonna stack the Shiny Charm, because today, this is going to be the day where we find a Shiny 3 Segment Dudunsparce. So far, we have found 129 of these things. Alright, outbreak definitely getting lower, so we're getting close to that third warning. But yeah. I definitely need to do more off-stream, or like off-stream gaming, because I haven't been like streaming off, like gaming off-stream like lately. And I definitely need to do some more of that. But yeah, I'm gonna be making some more shorts. The shorts are gonna focus more on the Smash Ultimate Amiibo content that I'm working on, but I'm also gonna do Dudunsparce. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm also gonna do Dudunsparce streams. Because the thing is, on the other stuff I do, the Amiibo tournament stuff, there don't exist that many video guides on how to like train your Amiibo, how to join Amiibo tournaments, how to like host stuff. But on the Pokemon side of things, I mean, lots of guides exist already, so I'll just like document my journey, all that with my Shiny Living Dex. There's actually some stuff I did like 1 to 2 months ago, some Shiny hunts, because back in the end of June, it was actually my birthday, so I Shiny hunted the Teddy Ursa line actually for my birthday. I got 2 Shiny Teddy Ursa with the Destiny Mark, but I still need to evolve them. And that includes transferring 2 of them into Legends Arceus so that they can become Ursa Luna. Maybe I'd do that on stream if I find the 3 segment. But yeah, I caught 3 males and 3 females, so that's going to be 6 total for that. And I kind of gave up on trying to beat Pokemon Pearl just because I keep forgetting to make time to grind. But you know what, maybe... Okay, this Sarah Ledge is not KOing these Dudunsparce. Okay. Go after these Dudunsparce. These right here. That's one. Go for this one right here now. Alright, now this third one. Sometimes the Pokemon, the AI is just like that. Because this game is not perfect, but it's fun to play. That's why I'm still playing it. But you know, the issues, all that, they happen. So, what was I talking about before? Oh yes, plans for the channel. Yeah, I'm gonna be making more shorts again. This is probably like the second or third time I've repeated it so far, but more shorts are on the way for this channel. Okay, there are not that many Dudunsparce left from the original outbreak. We can save our game now. And let's actually add a shiny hunting team on here real quick. Where's the... Oh yeah, ignore this. These Dudunsparces are not shiny. That's also some more Destiny Arc stuff. These Teddy Ursa, these are the ones I mentioned earlier. Those are shiny. I also found one of those, and that's a shiny Lycanroc too. That's when I was just going around Area 0. But where's my actual shiny hunting team? Where did I place them? I have not played this game in 2 weeks and I forgot where everything is. No, they're not here, not here. Where is my shiny hunting team? Okay, here's my shiny hunting team. Yeah, let's get these guys up here. So, Latios, Jeff, Fake Jeff, Decidueye, and Samurott. We're gonna save our game again real quick. Save it right here. Alright, let's make that Uramiska sandwich. We're gonna do the one that requires stacking a whole bunch of tofu. So that's why we saved our game right before, because I do not want to lose Uramistica. Alright, so cucumber, pickle, and then let's come down here to the tofu. So tofu, tofu, tofu. As for herba, we got 2 salty, a sour, a bitter, and a spicy. We're going to start with a sour, mix it with a spicy. That'll be the silver pick. Now you can use any 2 Uramisca for that salt. Mixing salty with either another salty or something else allows you to only use one thing of tofu and skip the cucumber pickle altogether. But I don't remember the fast recipe right now, so I'm just going to use the longer recipe that I remember more. Alright, cucumber, 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 pickle, pickle number 2, and pickle 3. We're going to make this an open face sandwich. I do not trust putting a thing of bread on there. I do not trust it, because I'm going to place the bread on there and it's just going to fall like pins in a bowling alley. Just... We do not want that to happen. Especially to our Uramiska sandwich. But yeah. This is a sandwich. One of the sandwiches of all time. Hopefully it gives us the right effects. I'm going to check that corner real quick. Please give me the right effects. Will it give me the right effects? Let's see. Sparkle, title, encounter. Okay, yeah, it's good. Alright. Our 30-minute timer starts now to find a shiny. Let's do this. Dudunsparce, where are you? Shiny Dudunsparce. I don't think we're gonna find one in like the first few minutes though. It's probably gonna be at least like 7 to 8 minutes before we find a shiny, especially in the smaller area with the lake. Well, tiny little lake, but still. Normal types can appear in this lake, right? Like Marrow. Actually, no, we're despawning them pretty good, so we can just stay in this circle, kind of. So, come up to these Dudunsparce, despawn them, but where are the Dudunsparce? I don't see the Dudunsparce. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Deerling can exist here, too, so... Whoops. None of those Bastions are going to be shiny. Neither is that Choodle. So let's make our way back over here. I think the outbreak range also kind of extends down there where those little chunk are. Now hopefully there's not like shiny light chunk over there. We have way too many shiny light chunk already in our boxes. That reminds me, I keep saying this, but once we do find the shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce, we are going to do a giveaway on this channel for a whole bunch of extra shiny Pokemon that I have. Now, a huge chunk of these are going to be Dunsparce and 2-segment Dudunsparce, but some of the other shinies I have include a whole bunch of Bagons from a hunt I did last year before I started streaming my shiny hunts. Actually, I would have not been able to do it anyways because it was in the 3DS on Ultra Moon. I shiny hunted for that shiny level 12 Salamence. It took me like only 12 tries when it's like 1 out of 100. Same odds as this guy. But yeah, some of the other shinies I got like Ultra Wormhole shinies from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But I got some, I think I have like a few Ralts and a bunch of duplicates from my other Scarlet Violet hunts too, or just random stuff I found. Stuff I don't need towards my ultimate goal of a shiny Living Dex with male and female options if possible. All species, all forms, all sexes. But yeah, once we find this shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce, we are going to do a shiny Pokemon giveaway. I'll announce that as a video, I'll announce that as a short. And I'll also open up the Discord server. Well, the Discord server is already open if y'all want to join that for the giveaway, but I haven't announced the giveaway yet. Because we still gotta find this shiny 3-segment. But in order to find a shiny 3-segment Dudunsparce, first we gotta find a shiny Dunsparce. It's only been like 2 or 3 minutes, so I'm not losing patience yet. Let me find some sort of topic to think about. Let me think. Real world news. Sports. Yes. It must suck to be a Minnesota Vikings fan right now. So, their rookie quarterback, J.J. McCarthy, he tore his meniscus on the right knee. And when you tear that, you get like 2 different options for the surgery. You can do like a quick surgery. But the thing with that quick surgery is, if you do a quick surgery, you're going to come back in like 4 to 6 weeks. But there could be some possible long-term effects that happen to your knee. Then there's the second option. The second option, you repair it, it's better for like long-term all of that, but you're out for 4 to 6 months. Now, JJ McCarthy is only in his first year, so of course he's going to choose the longer option. So JJ McCarthy is out for the entire season with the torn meniscus. And honestly, I don't blame him, because I mean, the kid's still young. Like, actually, how old is he? He's probably like 20, no older than 25, most likely. But yeah, torn meniscus, out for the season. It must suck to be a Vikings fan. But then the other thing is one of their wide receivers, not Justin Jefferson, but their second wide receiver, Jordan Addison. He had to be carted off the field with an injury today. The same day they lose J.J. McCarthy to the knee surgery. Yeah, it just, if you're a Vikings fan, I feel bad for y'all, because y'all don't deserve this. This is like, y'all are cursed. Like, and then one of your starting corners towards ACL, like in the first day of practice. Just, it's been unfortunate luck for the Minnesota Vikings so far. The Viking season's already over, and it's only August. It's only August, and the Viking season is already over. The NFL season doesn't start for another 3 weeks, and it's already over. Yeah, so it sucks being a Vikings fan. I could not imagine being a Minnesota Vikings fan right now. As for me, I am a Dallas Cowboys fan. It's pain. It's suffering. It builds character. No, it doesn't. We're delusional. But being a delusional Cowboys fan, yeah, we're actually having our issues too. We still need to sign CeeDee Lamb, because CeeDee Lamb has been holding out for like the last 2 to 3 weeks because he wants that big money and he deserves that big money. But Jerry Jones is just like, nah, I don't feel like it. You gotta pay the man, bro. Pay the man. This guy, he's like the #1 wide receiver on fantasy right now. And I'm saying #1 because Justin Jefferson, the only quarterback he got him thrown to him right now is going to be Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is your Minnesota Vikings quarterback for the year. But, like, you got to pay CeeDee Lamb. Alright, hopefully I didn't scare away my fan base with American football. Hopefully. That Slowpoke looks a little weird. That Slowpoke. That Slowpoke looks a tiny little bit weird. I can't tell completely. Let's just bump into him. Okay, yeah, no, not shiny. Alright, let's get back to Dudunsparce then. Dudunsparce, where are you? Hello, Shiny Dudunsparce? You gonna show up soon? Yeah? No? That's okay, it's okay. What's that? What's that? Okay, there's just more regular Dudunsparce. The issue with being near the lake is the lake will spawn a bunch of Pokemon in the water. Dudunsparce, as far as our concerned, does not swim. I don't know, maybe Dudunsparce does swim and is just hiding it. He's just so powerful he doesn't want to show his swimming abilities. He's intentionally holding back. Yeah. But nah, Dudunsparce just won't spawn in water, so that's the issue with being near a lake or any body of water when hunting for Dudunsparce. Lakes, rivers. Are there any parts of the map where you can find Dudunsparce and it's like super close to the ocean, like the ocean is in the spawn radius? It'd probably be like the coast. Because Dudunsparce spawns over there by the east coast, not really by the west coast, because the west coast got like a decent amount of beaches in the map, if I remember correctly. But, yeah. I'm gonna stay silent just for a little bit, real quick. What is it gonna do? Let's see, there's some dealing right here. I typed that it was day 77, right? On the title. Yeah, I think I did. Day 77 of trying to find a shiny 3 segment Dudunsparce. How much time we got left on the sandwich? Okay, it's only been 8 minutes. As I said, it's gonna be like 7 or 8 minutes before we find a shiny Dudunsparce. So maybe it comes soon. Maybe it comes soon. If I find one, then I'm really hoping that one is the 3 segment, because I only have enough Urban Mystica for about an hour and a half worth of shiny 3 segment hunting. Well, I can still like use the Outbreak by itself, but how many Blueberry points do I have? Let's see, Blueberry 70. I would have to do some side quests before I get to 150. But let's keep looking. Let's keep going. Let's see. Dudunsparce, more Dudunsparce. There's more Dudunsparce back here. Alright. So we're about like 8 or 9 minutes into the sandwich so far. Let's despawn all those Pokemon that exist in the lake, just because that'll prevent us from spawning more Dudunsparce. Yeah, so despawn. Fly our way back onto the map. Alright. So this Dudunsparce is going to be gone. These Dudunsparce. Let's kill this Litleo and them real quick. KO the Unclone. And then KO the Stantler. We need to scare away this Dudunsparce. Actually, that Dudunsparce is just going to get in the way in the KO. Stantler's too far, so we can just despawn the Stantler. Yeah. Alright. There's more Pokemon appearing in the water. This is honestly not the best of the best spots right now for doing this. I probably should have just gone straight to Area 0. We'll go to Area 0 after this, probably. I think, but I mean, this does have higher odds in theory than going to Area 0. But it's more about being able to roll those odds. How fast can you roll those odds? Because you're not going to hit odds on the first time. You're not even going to hit odds like when you're like below odds, above odds. Because random is random. Random is always going to be inconsistent. That's the beauty, the horror, and the nature of the beast. Random. There's nothing you can do about it. You can increase your odds, but sometimes the odds are against you. And it's not your fault. The odds were just simply just against you. But then there's times where the odds, they're in your favor. The odds are in your favor. Yeah, win streak, win streak. Woo, baby! The win streak continues. So, random is random. It just happens like that. Let's despawn those deerling. The pack of 5 is not going to help me for finding a shiny Dudunsparce. Is that shiny in the grass? No, that is not shiny. Alright. So I think we've been hunting for about 10 minutes under this sandwich. And still no shiny yet. But part of it is also these Pokemon in the lake. Gotta despawn those Pokemon in the lake. What if I just kind of stand right here and do this? Then maybe that increases my chances, but do I need to spawn down here? Oh yeah, Pokemon do spawn down here. That's going to be some Fletchlings and a Lechonk. We do not want Fletchling, we do not want Lechonks. So let's get up here. Because that's another thing, this area is kind of like split between the top half and bottom half. That's one disadvantage of hunting an outbreak right near a cave. Sorry, not a cave, but a cliff. Those 2 Lechonk, 3 Lechonk, all those Lechonk are down there. And yeah, because apparently the outbreak, it kind of goes down there too. So maybe if I jump down real quick. Yeah, so we'll jump down to this ice outbreak. And maybe we find Dudunsparce down here. But as you can see, it's just Lechonk. Oops, all Lechonk. Even if we kind of like try to clip our camera into there. Yeah, so Dudunsparce is just going to be up here. But unfortunately, those Lechonk are spawning. So how do we get rid of this Lechonk? Here's my possible idea. We just hope that it doesn't become part of the lake. And drop down. Hello, Ember Ross. How are you doing? Would it be interesting in custom graphic designs? Nah, no thank you, no thank you. I don't got the money or the funds for anything like that right now. Sorry about that. Nah, I'll be fine, but thank you. Yeah, no, I don't got the funds for overlay streams, stuff like that yet. That plus I'm not fully committed to the whole streaming thing. Well, I am gonna stream, or at least I record this type of stuff, but maybe in the future, maybe I try to implement like voice chat, voice calls, all that in the future. I just need to figure out how that works on the OBS. That plus, I don't even know what the sound mixing is like that great right now, but yeah, I definitely need to work on more of this stuff soon. Cause, wait a minute, I forgot to add a clock. Yeah, that's right. Let me actually add something in the top left corner real quick. After, let's see. Because let's see, today is day 77. I'm just going to pause real quick for a quick second. This clock's about halfway done. Let me, what is it? It's going to be this text box right here. Let's edit that text box real quick. Yeah, so day 77, 129 found. Okay, then let's make that visible. And we're just going to shrink it a little so it's like that. Yeah, let's just fix that real quick for the layout. Just so anyone new coming into the stream, you're able to see, yeah, this hunt, I mean, 77 days isn't that long when you spread it over 7 months, but I also haven't actually hunted for Dudunsparce in 2 weeks. 14 days in real life. Wait, let's get back into the shiny hunt now. Gonna despawn all those slowpoke. I like the text, but the one thing about the text is it just gets that perfect angle when you're flying back sometimes. Like when you got like a wall of Pokemon. But yeah. I'm not too super interested or committed to the idea of having layouts all that yet. And if not, maybe I'll just make some stuff myself. But what was I talking about before they had showed up? It was No, I already mentioned a few plans for the YouTube channel, how to grow it, how to expand it. Nah, man, I'll be fine. I'll be fine without with the offer. But thank you for offering anyways. I'll be good. I even if I wanted to, I don't exactly got the funds for the to add like layouts and all that right now. That's why I'm relying mainly on just my capture card with the screen, because the capture card did cost some money, as well as whatever text I'm able to like kind of generate with this. I'm glad that the text I'm able to have like a little border with it, but nah, I'll be fine. Alright, we should be about halfway done with this sandwich right now. Yeah, we should probably be halfway done with the sandwich now. Alright, I think I might be alone again on the chat. Whoops. But if I ever want to get like UI, graphic design, stuff like that, I'll reach out to somebody. I'll reach out to somebody like Twitter. Try to find someone there. If I need something, I'll reach to you. But I mean, like collab. I'm too small for collabs. Let's be real. The only people I'll probably collab with on this channel are gonna be like other amiibo trainers, all that. So like probably voice chats. I do need to work out with that feature real quick, just so I can kind of like balance the audio with the volume, because when I start simulating the NHL season as a thing, I don't know if I want to have myself be the only voice, or maybe if I want like other amiibo trainers to have like their voices appear, because I don't know, simulating a sports league, maybe, well, we're not exactly like trash talkers as far as I'm concerned. Maybe we'll mess with each other, but we're not gonna be like trash talkers, like, oh yeah, my amiibo is stronger than yours, I'm gonna take you down at WrestleMania 439,000. How many WrestleManias are there? But no. Everyone in the scene is cool with each other, with the amiibo scene. Alright. But yeah, we're about halfway done with this sandwich. One good benefit about this, or at least trying to shiny hunt for the 3 segment Dudunsparce as a live stream now, is that, okay, when I was making the shorts, I would not count the days where I didn't actually find a shiny Dudunsparce unless I failed one. I did not count those days. There was about like 10, maybe 12 days worth of shorts that would have just been, it would have been like, day 30 something of trying to find the shiny 3 segment Dudunsparce. Today we found nothing. Come back tomorrow, I might find something else. I didn't want there to be like 10 to 12 days of that, so I intentionally like didn't save those days in the recordings, all that, because back then I was using the switch screen record feature. Every video that I've made before, actually every single video that I've made, because I haven't made any videos using capture card stuff yet aside from the Blahudge test with the Blahudge amiibo. Every single thing has relied either off screen records or record features that the game might offer. Like all my Smash Ultimate stuff, that is the replay feature. Yes, I would go and sit down through a tournament, and then I would go back and record that entire tournament again with the replay feature. Yeah. Not the most ideal situation, but it kind of worked for me for like 5.5 years, but then I was like, I need to finally get a capture card. Honestly, I should have started getting a capture card like years ago. This would have definitely helped towards this. I don't know why I was being stubborn and hesitant about this. I really should have just gotten that capture card years ago. If y'all are holding on or off about the decision to get a capture card, get a capture card. Like, just get one. Just get one. Don't be like me who waited like 3 to 4 years, hesitant about getting a capture card, being like, nah, I don't want to use it. And then, finally, he uses it about like 3 to 4 years late. So, yeah. Don't regret not getting a capture card. Don't regret getting a capture card. You should regret not getting a capture card. Get that capture card as soon as you can. Also, like the capture card I got, it's like one of the more expensive ones. I got the well, I got it on sale for like about $30 off. It's like the Elgato HD 60X, something like that. Usually about like $180, but Best Buy was selling for like $150 last month when I bought it. But yeah, if you or a loved one is considering getting a capture card, get that capture card now. Get it. Do not wait. Do not hesitate. You need to buy that capture card now. Do not regret it like me. Do not regret the not. I can't English. I forgot how to English. But yeah, buy the capture card if you want the capture card. This is final. This is a final decision, final announcement, 100% the end. With that being said, we still have not found a shiny Dudunsparce yet. It's been about, let's see, 20 minutes. 20 minutes and no shiny yet. No shiny yet after 20 minutes. I don't think I'm going to continue this hunt after the sandwich expires. I think this is going to be a short stream today. If I change my mind, maybe I'd like to stream something else again, like 8 or 9, so about like, let's see, it's about like 7:35 right now for me, so yeah, I'll have to think. At this rate, if we do find a shiny Dudunsparce, we're only gonna find like one. And if we only find one, I don't really want to use like waste my herb on that, so I mean, I'll still probably like save my game, all that, blah blah blah. Yeah, you know, I've been saving overall these Dudunsparce, but it's like, I don't know, if I find a shiny Dudunsparce, I want to find at least 2. And I don't know if we're gonna find 2 in this last like 9.5 to 8 minutes. But let's see. Also, the stream for some reason is not getting as much attraction as I thought it was gonna get. Because I think the only like person who's checked the chat so far is the person offering like UI and graphic stuff like stream overlays. Okay, I'll still record because you know what? Lurkers exist. And I get it. I listen to streams audio only sometimes too. Alright, more of this. Ooh, I just thought about something, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to yap about it. Let's see. Yeah, I got 7.5 minutes. I could maybe be able to get away with yapping about it. Alright, so back in 2020, when everything was shut down, one thing I remember is the NBA on their official YouTube channel. They just casually started live streaming a bunch of like random games that, well, not random games, but memorable games like the past, all that. And oh man, that chat was like crazy insane for like good and bad reasons. Because it was just so spammy. Everyone was just spamming the same thing during that chat. But I just remember that memory for like some random reason. Well, is 4 years ago even long enough to say memory? I think I watched like 2 of those games, something like that. Then I just watched other stuff. I think other leagues did it too. I don't know what the MLB or NHL did, but the NFL just... So usually if you want to watch a bunch of older games, you have to go get the NFL Plus premium subscription. I actually do have that because of the football season's coming up soon. But that costs like $100 a year. Well, I think it was cheaper then, or maybe it's attached to a Sunday Ticket. Actually, yeah, I think it was attached to Sunday Ticket. And Sunday Ticket's like $400 a year. So we're talking quadruple that. But yeah, the NFL just casually released a bunch of like old games. Like some games are like more recent or like in the last decade or two, but others are gonna be like old. So we're talking about like The Drive, 35-3. Cause let's see, at the time this was still the largest comeback because Colts still hadn't blown that 33-point lead against the Vikings yet in 2022. Because we're only in 2020 in this timeline, and in terms of NFL season, we're only up to 2019. But yeah. I remember that I rewatched a couple of those games. I rewatched Super Bowl 48, Super Bowl 51, and Super Bowl 52. Then I think I also rewatched the like Seahawks versus Cowboys from the 2018 wildcard round. But just a bunch of like NFL games that like were remembered. There is one football game I might rewatch. Well, I wasn't old enough. Well, I was old enough to maybe watch that game, but I didn't like really start watching football in 2014. But the Monday Night Massacre between the Eagles and the Washington. Well, at the time they're the Washington Redskins. Oh man, I've heard so many things about that game, including the first like clip. It was like it was gonna be Michael Vick versus Donovan McNabb. Donovan McNabb's first game against the Eagles since they traded to Washington. And Michael Vick just starts off with that like huge bomb to a Deshaun Jackson for that 88-yard touchdown to start the game. Keep on, this is the first play of that game. That's like what that game is like known for at first, but like, I just need to watch that entire blowout because you know what? Blowouts. Okay, most blowouts suck because some of those blowouts are gonna be like 20-7, 34-6, or like 39-2. And it's like, yeah, they're interesting, but I want to see the absurd blowouts. I want to see stuff like the Monday Night Massacre, whatever the Dallas Cowboys were doing in 2021, 2022. I want to see maybe a reverse upset, kind of like when the Lions just absolutely beat up the Cardinals in 2021. Now, keep in mind, the Cardinals were collapsing at the time. The Lions just absolutely sucked in 2021. How much of a difference those years can make? Like, 2 years. Like, 2 seasons ago, if we're assuming that the current season is back in 2023, the Lions were horrible. Then they just kind of started shifting things around a little, end of 2022. But anyways, one of the funnier blowouts, like last year. Oh man, I know there was like a bunch of close games, but there's also a bunch of absurd blowouts happening in 2023 as well. Like, you had the Dolphins just casually dropping 70. Oh man, my battery's low. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream after the sandwich expires. But you had the Dolphins just dropping 70 points on the Broncos. They won like 70-20. Like, their rookie running back, one of the backups, he like got 4 touchdowns. The backup running back. Yeah. Devon Achane. And it's like, yeah. Now the Dolphins, they could have absolutely gone for a 73, but they were starting to play a little bit of mercy, all that. Also, nobody had any idea the actual record was 73 points. Like most points in an NFL game. That record was set back in the 1940s. In fact, when those points were scored, the Chicago Bears actually had a good quarterback. We'll get back to the Bears in a second. But the other absurd and insane blow I remember, I was actually working during this game when this game happened, but the Raiders and the Chargers. Okay, so this was a Thursday night game, and literally a few days before, the Raiders, they lose 3-0 to the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, 3-0, scored 0 points. But here they are, casually just absolutely decimating the Los Angeles Chargers. They win like 63-21. Yeah, that's right. 9 touchdowns, ladies and gentlemen. 9 touchdowns from a team that couldn't score like a few days ago. And this got the Chargers coach fired, Brandon Staley. Like, yeah. And the thing is, the Raiders didn't have Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo had basically been vanished for the rest of the year. No, they were using this with their rookie backup quarterback, Aiden O'Connell. I want to make a video about the 2023 NFL season, but it might be too late to start working on that. So maybe I'll just wait until like 2028, where I'm like, okay, for nostalgia reasons, we're going to talk about the 2023 NFL season and all the craziness that happened. Tommy DeVito, the New York Giants quarterback, the Italian-American stereotype. Like, okay, dude and his manager, Tommy DeVito, they were literally the Italian-American stereotype. They embrace him. In fact, New York loves him. In fact, I definitely think Tommy DeVito is going to be able to play like a game or two, mainly because of how inconsistent Daniel Jones is. Well, Daniel Jones last year, he tore his ACL, but, oh, have you seen Daniel Jones' facial hair? Like, okay, literally, like, these two photos like a few months apart. I can't show the photos right now, but Daniel Jones went from having like negative odds, the ultimate Riz. Like, he made that female reporter just absolutely stutter in that interview a few days ago. Like, he went from, yeah, she'll be home by 8, sir, to, I tell your daughter good night. Or, sorry, no. I can't English. I forgot how to speak. My daughter, she calls me dad. She calls me daddy too. Like, oh man, Daniel Jones, like the beard and all that. He got that Riz now. He got that Riz. Like, we got 1 minute left to the sandwich. But yeah, just I don't know why I'm randomly thinking about this, but I definitely do think with Daniel Jones' injuries, unless Daniel Jones absolutely like balls out similar to 2022, Tommy DeVito is definitely gonna be able to show up for like a game or two. Like, who even is the backup quarterback for the Giants? Because I know Drew Lock kind of got hurt a little. Like, I don't know if he got like hurt or just like minor injury during the first preseason game. So Drew Lock's supposed to be a backup for the New York Giants right now, I think. Yeah, so it's Jones, Lock, and DeVito, like, and whoever else, like, what other quarterbacks might be on them. So, like, we're talking late round picks, backup journeyman, UFL. No, I don't think the Giants have any UFL quarterbacks. The Jets do. They signed the UFL MVP, actually, Adrian Martinez. And I think he's going to shoot his way up the depth chart. Another UFL quarterback that's going to shoot his way up the depth chart. We're going to go back to talking about the Chargers. Actually, we ran out of clock. We're not going to talk about the Chargers. But we did not find a Shiny Dudunsparce. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that none of these end up actually being shiny. And we're going to close out the game. Why? Because I don't want to waste that Herb Mystica. Oh wait, my controller. The controller battery is low. Whoops. Yeah, my controller battery is low. I don't have the wire anywhere nearby, so I'm gonna have to charge this like manually, all that. Whoops. Okay, so I'll talk about the Chargers real quick. Actually, we'll just go back to the opening screen real quick before I end the stream. But on the Chargers roster, they signed this UFL quarterback, Luis Perez. He was with the Renegades last year. He's called the King of the Spring. In terms of longevity, all that, as well as like winning games, he's like the spring Tom Brady. Well, the Renegades had an absolute horrible season last year in the UFL, but Perez, he was still a great quarterback. So I definitely think he'll be able to shoot his way up in the depth chart. I think the Chargers preseason, their second week, I think they're playing my team, the Cowboys. But yeah, I'm gonna call this a stream mainly because my controller is going to die, and yeah. I might stream later. I might do another stream later in about like an hour or two once this charges. But if I do another stream, it's gonna be for something else, or maybe I keep hunting for Dunsparce. Yeah, but I'm gonna end this stream now, just early. Sorry about that.